Hello everyone,
Hello.
Welcome to Dubrovnik.
Thank you.
We are now at the moment inside the old town, in a beautiful, gorgeous old town. And we are standing in front of the rector's palace.
Now, what was the rector's palace used for?
Well, this was the seat of the government. Dubrovnik was an independent city-state called Dubrovnik Republic for 5 long centuries. So this was like a seat of the government for a great council, small council and senate.
Yeah, I was wondering whether people still live in the old town.
Yes, well, at the moment around 1,000 locals are living inside the old town.
Yeah,
Well, it used to be much more, but it's, I would say, quite tricky to live inside because, as you can see, it's all walking area. From the city walls, you can practically see what people made for lunch and what they are wearing and so on. Lots of the steps. We are joking that you don't need gym inside Dubrovnik.
yeah.
You walk all around, so
Yeah.
it's quite tricky to live inside. But locals who stayed inside the old town, they are quite used to it, to the tourists and crowds and everything.
Yeah, especially here during the season. We see lots of cruise ships and everything
Yes.
are coming here to Dubrovnik.
Yes, yes.
Okay, we've seen a lot of tourists here as we've been walking around Dubrovnik, but there seems to be a lot more here. Is there a reason why?
Yes, this is the main street. The official name is Plaza, but you will never hear local call it Plaza. It's just Stradun. Stradun as the main street. And well, nowadays the appearance of Stradun, of the main street, it's a plain and simple Baroque style because Dubrovnik had an enormous earthquake in 17th century, and just after the earthquake, so Dubrovnik government, they said, okay, now we have to show simplicity and harmony. We will make it in a plain and simple Baroque style. Yeah. And as always, the main street always is the main street.
And it looks like it's a place to be.
Yes. Even the locals are always here, always walking, drinking coffee, and it's just the center of the old town.
Yeah. Great.
There are a lot of people out here today, but I mean, can you imagine what this must be like in the summer? I mean, at high season.
In
like
July and August.
yeah.
Yes.
I would imagine it's like
You know, but locals,
standing room only.
I would say locals like that.
Yeah,
We are living
yeah.
of tourism, so
Yeah, so they don't
it's
mind.
way of living.
Yeah, they don't mind it.
Yeah.
do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know.
Yes.
Well, it's really beautiful. Special place. Now, Anna, I know what this is here, but I think we need to tell the others its significance, and maybe Marcio should be our victim for having to try this. Why don't you explain to them what he's supposed to do?
What do you have to do? You have to do like this. I will demonstrate. I have to warn you, it's pretty hard. So you have to jump on the stone, and while standing on the stone, you have to take off your t-shirt, put it back again, and then
Oh my God.
jump.
And then, if you do that, it means you're going to be coming back here to Dubrovnik.
Okay, okay.
Let's see if you can do it. I mean, it's something
I'm
difficult,
happy I
but...
brought up a t-shirt that's easy.
Is
to
it
put
easy
on.
to strip?
Oh, okay. Let me hold this.
Oh, by chance.
Everyone,
I
let's...
feel like the first ever like strip podium ever invented.
The question is, did you make this up for him now?
No, it's really something
But
that.
you have like only one motion, or you can stand there.
Well, you can stand. I mean, well, give it a try. You can stand, take it off,
Turn
but you're
around,
gonna see.
No, you don't have to turn
thousands,
around.
millions
While
of people
standing
have-
like this,
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's quite smooth.
All right.
Okay, give it your best shot.
Too much stuff. Okay.
Okay, ready, Marcio? Okay.
It's really hard to.
Okay, we're gonna give you 3 tries. 3
Okay.
tries, Marcio.
it's easier, one tip, to put your legs like this, not like this.
Sideways. And if you notice, there's a few little holes here that you can really. Take it off. Take it off.
I have to try one move. Yeah, a little harder. Okay, let's try now.
Okay.
All right.
I guess I won't.
He's taking his clothes off. We can give you one more. You can even keep it halfway open if you want.
No, this is enough embarrassment for me.
Okay, well, everybody else can try to, but you know, you can see that it's quite slippery. It's pretty slippery.
What's the point of this
It
exercise?
means like you'll come
You'll
back
come
to
back
Croatia
again
if
in
you can
Dubrovnik
do it.
and Croatia.
Okay. Yeah. That you bared your soul to the city. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of that, the city will take you back.
Yeah.
Wow, that's just making it up.
Oh, there's no way. Okay, we give it a try.
Why not? Ready? Go! Woohoo! I don't know. To be honest, I've actually never seen somebody really do it, so I'm still yet to.
Yes.
I haven't even seen it.
In the town to make a demonstration for us.
So in the old city, is the entire city really surrounded today by walls, and how long are those?
Yes, really, the entire old town is surrounded by the city walls. Well, they started to build up walls already in 8th, 9th century, but the biggest part of it nowadays, as we can see them, was built in 15th, 16th century.
And you
the biggest
can
part.
walk around the
Yes,
entire
all around the
Wow,
city walls,
great.
almost 2 kilometers.
Great.
It's amazing.
It's a long walk, yeah.
But there's a fantastic view from up here, obviously. And there are lots of different colored rooftops. Can you tell us why?
Well, fortunately, Croatia was we had the homeland war around 20-something years ago. The old town was badly damaged, so lots of the roofs were damaged, and after the war, they had to import special kind of tiles since Dubrovnik and all together with the city walls, it's under UNESCO protection.
Yeah.
So that's why nowadays you can see the difference by the old roofs and the new ones.
Okay.
So after the bombing, the new roofs.
But I've noticed that this fort behind us here, it's apart from the rest of the city. Is it important somehow? What?
Well, actually, your ticket is valid also for this fortress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's part of the more stairs. Yes. Well, this was like keeping. This was the old harbor, and it was keeping Dubrovnik safe from the southwest
Okay.
enemies. Let's say something
right.
like that. And also, we like to say that this is the second after Denmark, the second best stage for performance of Hamlet.
Oh.
Okay, so when does that happen?
Well, during the Dubrovnik Summer Festival from 10th of July until 25th of August.
And do people like follow the actors around the fort?
Yes.
That must
Wow,
be
that's really
incredible.
amazing, yeah.
During that Dubrovnik Summer Festival, Dubrovnik becomes like an open air stage.
Stage.
Yeah.
Anna, we have such a spectacular view up here, and I noticed this island. Does this have some important significance?
Well, that's the island called Lokrum, and locals call it Island of Love and a Cursed Island at the same time. Because according
2 in 1.
2 in 1, yes. According to legend, the Benedictine priests, they were living there, and at one moment, the Dubrovnik government, they took the island and sold the island. And the priests were so angry, and they put the hoods on their heads, and they were holding candles like this, but in the opposite direction. And they made the 3 circles like that around the island, and they put the curse on the island on a way that, well, first of all, of course, we all have to die, but they've said that each new owner would die, let's say, not by a natural death.
Oh.
Well, a horrible death, yes. And really, when you are reading books, historical books, really 4 owners after that, let's say they didn't die by a natural death.
So there may be some truth to that legend.
Yes,
Okay.
locals like to go there to do like a one-day excursion, one-day trip, and not to risk it, don't sleep over there, go back to the town.
So where's the love?
The love is just when you get there.
Okay.
You can just feel it. The
Thank
nice walking areas and the restaurants and the bars and beaches.
Okay.
And from what I understand, there's also people were also quarantined there before they used to come to Dubrovnik for what, 30, 40 days?
Yeah, from Latin 40, 40 days
So aren't you glad we didn't have to go there?
before entering inside the old town. Yeah, not just the people, but the animals and the wardrobe, everything had to stay in quarantine for 30 to 40 days. Not to bring any diseases or plagues inside the city.
And why is this here?
Well, this was for watching, for the guards. They were keeping guards here.
And I think we have Florence in there.
Florence inside.
Florence, are you,
Is anybody coming? Enemy coming? No, everything's safe.
Okay.
well, Florence, you said you didn't like the stairs, so maybe
I
you
will.
can keep guard for a few hours.
I will save you. I'll be back.
In a couple of hours.
Your prince
After
will
lunch.
save-
I'll be back in 1 day or 2.
You're doing a good job, Florence.